I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go! TV Tokyo! I always love their logo. Quick and to the point. Finally, we're seeing all the heroes gathered around. At least they're acknowledging their experiences, though. Yep, no, he isn't him denying it. And with the way he reacted, he definitely gave away that he had fun. Alright, I mean, at least he acknowledges it. Oh, they all had fun, but they gotta actually carry on saving the world. So that's a element I actually really dig. Oh shit. About to go down. Just love the randomness of Katsuki hugging Kai. Alright. I mean, by technicalities, I mean, it seems like they've overcome everything by finally. Oh. Gotta admit, that glow does look pretty dang cool. I ain't gonna lie. Hmm. Yo, it looks pretty dang epic. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I wouldn't have to against multiple people in order to actually get to the top. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Like how he says, let's end this, even though it's probably going to be Hero that's going to do most of the major dueling. And everyone else is sort of going to be like a footnote. So that's going to be my gut feeling. Oh! You see what I mean, y'all? The only one that's going to be doing anything of major relevance is going to be Hero. Unfortunately. They'll probably see him once he finishes saving the world, though. I mean, it is Hero. That I do understand them not wanting to show all the duels of the others because, I mean, they're just going up against Shadow Creature. Oh, the way she just has those size abs while looking deadly. It's fucking adorable. And that model looks like he's doing an energy blast, all Frieza style, with the color of that beam. Okay, geez, how much running is our boy doing? And again, that tower does look pretty dang huge. I mean, honestly, it wasn't going to be anyone else facing them, unfortunately. Or should I say, fortunately? I always love this track. No, seriously, this specific track reminds me of the same track in Yu-Gi-Oh! That plays sometimes. When a character's like on a tense situation. It sounds almost the same. Only with a lot more of the hardcore instruments in the background. Like that little guitar bit. I love how Hero's father had an epic pose. I wonder if he practices that. I'm like, no joke! He moves so freaking well when he does that pose. I'm like, yo, I mean, isn't this guy supposed to be old? Yeah, it looks like his body suffers no consequences from doing it. Anything straining like that, I'm like, damn! Hope that when I become that old, my body's going to be able to take up that much physical strain because, jeez! Either it's that, or he's probably being backed up by the Oh yeah, by whoever is granting in power right now, one of the two. Kamari. But honestly, this episode confirms the one of the fears that I had about the series, though. At the end of the day, everyone's just fucking worthless in comparison to Hero. Because it's like, we saw all the others get their legendary cards. But at the end of the day, let's just be real, none of them are going to have any of the major duels. Unfortunately. Or who knows, maybe the series will find a way to surprise them. Maybe one of them will join Hero. Oh, look, they're already skipping bits of the match. Good job, writers. You always love skipping everything lately. Honestly, it feels like these last few episodes should have been... I feel like the series should have had at least a few more episodes. But I don't know, maybe the rest of this match... Because at the very least, they both still have 20 defense. But still, though. I gotta admit, though, as much as the script does botch things up sometimes, damn, that creature looks beautiful. Like, when the animators want to, they can make things look good. I wouldn't be surprised if Hero's father has, like, the dark version of Hero's legendary card. Whoa! Okay, I understand the legendary card being his partner, but the others? The other cards haven't been shown to have, like, any kind of soul. I'm just saying. At least they can acknowledging that. At least they were getting some characterization from Hero's father finally. Where he straight up acknowledges that he's selfish as hell. And he wants to do what he wants to do, not what his wife wants to do. I think that's actually pretty badass. And we're finally getting his mindset. I wonder how Leon's going to factor into all of this, though. At least he's still gaming something potentially evil behind it all. Oh, what the fuck? Yo. Okay, if he ends up being the main villain, actually, wouldn't mind that. As long as whoever the main villain then is gonna be a named character, not some rando, I'm fine with it. I mean... Yo, I actually wouldn't mind finally hearing that. But if I were to be asking, what made you think that? Oh. Okay, at least now we're finally seeing how he went batshit insane. This is actually nice. Some great characterization. Aww. I mean, hell, anyone in this spot would... Well, most people in this situation would become absolutely insane, so I'm not going to explain Hero's father for that. That definitely looks like Hero's mother. Yeah, that looks exactly like her. With the hair, only difference is it has glowing bits of it. The thing is, though, what's to say that this woman isn't lying? But I do like how she, at the very least, took advantage of Hero's father in that weakened psychological state after he was completely drained and tired. Damn! Yeah, but the consequences would definitely outweigh the positives, though, if we break it down bit by bit. Well, the thing is, though, it's not like he's saying that he doesn't believe in his own son. When, yeah, he kind of is. But simultaneously, he's trying to go for a guarantee to save his own wife. So I can really understand where he's coming from due to that. Not saying what Hero's father is doing is right, because it isn't. But I can understand the emotional side towards it. Ha ha! You run! Yep, like father, like son, he must also have a power up or two. Yeah, you know what? It looks fantastic, so I ain't gonna complain one bit about that. Yo, you can see already Hero wincing in pain as one of his creatures is attacked, but I don't even want to imagine the type of thing he'll suffer once he actually gets a hit on his defense. Hmm. I wonder how many times he's gonna say he's gonna save the world, though. Well, at least he's only said it like maybe twice at most in this episode. And even though yes, you hear that type of dialogue where I'm gonna be able to save the world alongside my friends, I'm not gonna really complain about the cliche because at least here in Shadowverse, they at least make some of his friends likable enough to where I can actually get behind that. Dun, 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 dun. I always love that track that plays. Yo, Rock looks pretty damn beastly when it actually shows you like the huge close up, and especially the Grim Reaper. Damn! And I'm gonna assume whatever is summoned through Shadow Revive is also gonna get stronger exponentially. Oh! Okay, I gotta admit, that is a big brain move right there. Because he didn't utilize that in this previous match against Hero. He's just barely using that now. Yo, that's an effort right there. Actually, like having a water effects and actually pushing Hero back right before he even attacks. Oh, damn! Now, that's how you present the Extinction Dragon right there. And I am surprised the animators are actually hand drawing all that detail to. Jeez. Okay, that effect is just fucking broken. What the fuck? What? I wonder if it's gonna have like an extra. Okay. This dude has to be cheating. How in the world can he just casually get the monsters he needs and summon them? I collapse. I bet you Hero's father probably shuffled his own deck for that. That has to be it. No, I'm kidding. But it does feel that way, though. I just gotta put my honest thoughts out there. The thing is, though, Hero doesn't have any creatures, so he's pretty much in line for a direct attack on his defense. Huh. Yo, that thing the animation style kind of reminds me of a creature you'd see in a Yu-Gi-Oh series, but one of the cool-looking creatures, not some of the ugly-looking creatures that the current Yu-Gi-Oh 7s has. I mean, it's not that bad. It's only gonna be 6 damage. Could be worse. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be 6 damage. Yeah, I mean, if Hero can actually beat it the first time, he can beat it again, just as long as he draws the cards he needs, that is. Hey, it's still better than nothing, though. And plus, Hero's father shouldn't forget, Shadowverse, it isn't how you start the match, it's how you finish it. Yo! I'm assuming this ain't gonna be enough for him to get the win. But at least with him summoning the Ignis Dragon, he can do some damage so that he can rough him up. And then afterwards, when Hero needs to use his legendary card, he can finish off the match. Yeah, let's see him talk shit now that he actually... Oh. But hey, what was the price to pay, though? For him to destroy the creature? Oh, yeah, I'm assuming that lady that looks like a Sagi. Yeah. Hey, he doesn't fucking know that. I mean, Shadowverse, it's a game about skill and addition and a little bit of luck, too. So I shouldn't say you should be talking this much shit. I'm just saying. I mean, it could be worse. I wonder what he's going to do. He's going to try to harm them by blowing up bits of the tower. And that's just his opinion, though. And not for him saying, you can't beat me. Now he's going to be beaten. Because that's how it is when it comes to anime villains, especially ones of the card game variety. Whenever they say, you can't beat me, they eventually, sometimes even the next episode, get their asses whooped. And plus, it's the Shadowverse curse. Whenever you have an opponent tell Hero, one of the heroes, you'll never be able to beat me, they lose the match. It is just the Shadowverse way. Yo, this song sounds gnarly as fuck! And the way just balled up his fist like that, oh, that looked fucking cool. Yo, I'm actually shocked he's summoning the inflammable dragon this early into the match, though. Don't get me wrong, this is cool that he managed to summon it, but if Anti-Flame Dragon gets destroyed, I wonder how he's gonna actually... I mean, regardless, at the very least, he's at least taking off chinks from his own dad's defense. Alright, I mean, it's better than nothing. Okay, yo, that kind of reminds me of playing Wingman's effect from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX series, actually. Haha, yeah, ain't hot shit anymore. Oh no. I gotta admit, I do love how it's increasing the edge factor at the very least. Shit, I already had a lot of effects to begin with. What the fuck? Oh. Well, on the plus side, at the very least, he pretty much gave Hiro God mode because whenever he has a 1D... Oh, no, 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 no. Yo, that's probably like the most intense cliffhanger Hero's ever been through. Wait! Unless he's gonna have another card that can destroy the rest of his defense. Oh no. Well, are we actually gonna see Hiro take his first loss? Oh, I mean, hey, I mean, it could have been worse. Aww. Okay, he's definitely going to need the support of his friends emotionally to get back the fuck up. Jeez, talk about the dad being the father of the year. What the hell? Okay, God, I mean, the ending was fucking awesome. Yo! Alright, I'm gonna have to give this a straight up 10 out of 10. Yo, you can tell this shit's gonna be lit because of the music. And it ain't normally the happy music that they would use for a Shadowverse preview. You know what? Was the episode rushed with the way they handled Hero's friends? Yes, it was. But I'd be a liar if I said that it wasn't fucking badass. And let me explain why it was 10 out of 10 worthy. Because yes, even though it rushed everything regarding Hero's friends, because it's like, I mean, what was the point spending so much time in their cards and then expanding on the backstories if at the end of the day Hero's friends weren't going to really amount to much? And while yes, the episode did have that flaw in full view again, it did exponentially a lot more to make up for, and let me explain what it did. What I really love from this episode specifically is it actually gave us characterization on Hero's father as to why he changed his mindset. and the amount of emotional turmoil he went through when it came to him walking endlessly without hope until Nexus actually showed up and manipulated him emotionally. I do like that because it shows you that Nexus, she can be an extreme seductress. And I do like that because at least it gives her a more characterization. Actually makes her feel like a more tangible villain instead of a villain that's just there, just to have a villain quota. And that's why I thought the script of the episode itself, when it came to Hero's father, was pretty great. And in addition to that, I do love how they're sending Leon as a potential final antagonist. Because I always did like his character design, and he always did seem kind of shifty to me in the series. So that's another thing I like, because with all the build-up he got, it would have been mentally disappointing if he would have just been shown off in as like a parenting figure, and that's it. He wouldn't have gone anything else. Thankfully, though, this episode's taking away those fears. And in addition to that, something else that I also really liked about this episode too, aside from what they did with Hero's father and Nexus, I do like the fact that yes, even though it's a bit rushed, the match itself was intense. I mean, to end off on Igneous Dragon being destroyed, and then Hero's legendary card like completely out of shape in the floor. That is one of the most intense cliffhangers in the series because you see him. It is like the biggest time we've seen Hero's back against the wall, and I feel like we haven't seen him like this in ever in the series. And with the high stakes too, considering that Hero only has 1 defense and his father has 24 defense. So that's why I really love what the episode did. It's making it feel more than the other Shadowverse episodes. And that's why I feel like even though yes, it rushed things, it was still one of the best Shadowverse episodes. By far. I don't even think there's any debate about that. Animation was gorgeous. I mean, they drew all these beautiful creatures in the animation without utilizing CG shortcuts. Except for near the end. A little bit. And even then the CGI looked good. Vocal performances were absolutely fantastic. Artwork was amazing. I love the vocal performances, especially whoever did the Hero's voice. It was just amazing work all around, and that's why I absolutely loved the episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely reacting to the next episode. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, y'all, and have a fantastic day, everyone.